there.
The 7th double for Yastrzemski, his 2nd double in this series, and overall his 5th hit. And we're going to have a mound visit. Kisner comes out to talk with Cardinal starter Miles Mikolas. And the middle infielders come in, Tommy Edman and Paul DeJong. 2 outs, and the Giants have a runner in scoring position. Today the Giants are 0 for 4 with runners in scoring position, leaving 6 men on. On the flip side, the Cardinals are 0 for 1 as they had 1 at bat with the bases loaded and left 3 on. Blake Sabol, a strikeout and a pop-up. He has struck out in 17 consecutive games, 25 times overall this season. The pitch by Mikolas, a swing and a foul out of play. That goes off to our left in the upper level. Just a gorgeous day here in the Bay Area. Some wispy clouds out over the bay. And the wind blowing out left to right field. The sun pouring down here on the field at Oracle Park. A look to second by Mikolas. The pitch, a swing and a miss. He threw his cutter down and in, and Sabol with a mighty hack came up empty, 0-2. Mikolas is trying to leave Yastrzemski at second base and get Arenado, Burleson, and DeJong to the plate. Time called here by Blake Sabol, 25-year-old catcher out of USC. Lars Nootbaar out of USC is playing toward left center field in center. The 0-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he offer? No, says third base umpire Paul Emmel. That was so close. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sabol rocking the bat back and forth. The left-handed batter takes just inside. 2-2. Sabol hit a slider for a 2-run homer to win game 2 in this series. 4 for 11 in the series. He has Yastrzemski at second base with 2 outs from the stretch. Mikolas, the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 5 strikeouts for Mikolas. Ricky has the 7th. No score in San Francisco.
Diane Ducey here. With Nate Evans of eXp Realty, you don't have to let concerns over inflation or interest rates get in your way of trading up to your dream home. Nate's exclusive options and unique marketing strategies work no matter what is happening in the real estate market. It's always a good time to sell with Nate Evans.
Sell your home with Nate. Pick the price, pick the day. Go to theNateEvansGroup.com.
Hey, Class A CDL drivers. Gail Frericks Trucking wants to invite you to join our team and get a taste of what it's like to work with a team that cares about you, your home time, and your professional growth, as well as your paycheck. This is Operations Manager Donna Onstadt inviting you to join us as we continue building the company you would have started if you knew then what you know now. Gail Frericks Trucking. Call 765-793-7131 today. Our drivers are pre-dispatched, make a guaranteed minimum gross pay of $1,200 per week, have paid vacations and benefits, and are home every weekend and sometimes during the week for quality family time. Our openings are limited, so don't miss your opportunity with the top-paying trucking company in the area, Gail Frericks Trucking. Call 765-793-7131 today. The days are getting longer, and our customers are booking us up with freight. Gail Frericks Trucking. 765-793-7131 or email timo@gftlog.com.
Why would you call Greenview Landscaping for landscaping? Well, Greenview Landscaping is family-owned. They've been around since the days of Elvis, and you can trust them. Great landscaping can reduce the time a home stays on the market, and a 5% investment in landscaping can raise the value of your home by 15%. That's a 150% return on your investment. At Greenview Landscaping, they will work with you and your budget, and they're a locally owned family business for over 60 years, and you can trust them. Just visit greenview.com. That's greenview.com.
Swinging a foul off the front foot of Nolan Arenado, who leads off for the Cardinals in the top of the 7th. Scoreless game. 7 hits total in this game. The Giants have 4 of them. And of the 3 Cardinal hits, Nolan Arenado has 1 of them. He's also struck out, so it's Arenado, Burleson, and DeJong to face Logan Webb, who, like Michaelis, has been very sharp. Next pitch is a called strike on the outside corner. In a game brought to you by Budweiser, official beer of Major League Baseball. Crack open the game with Budweiser and enjoy unrivaled flavor and refreshment. Into the wind and the next pitch, and it's a little bit low, 1-2 to Nolan. Blowing out towards right. It's not really howling today. It's been blowing stronger in this series. Really a bright, sunny day today. The next pitch to Nolan is grounded to the left side. Crawford has it on 3 bounces and throws out Arenado. There's a couple of Gold Glovers at work there, and that is out number 1 here in the 7th inning. Pitch count coming into this inning, 78 for Webb. That's all. 13 pitches an inning. That's about ideal, I would say.
Well, he went 7 innings in a win on Saturday against the Mets, where he walked 1 and struck out 8. He has walked 1 Cardinal, Paul Goldschmidt, and struck out 7 so far.
Off-speed pitch is on the outside corner to Alec Burleson, who has grounded into a double play. He hit that ball sharply back in the 2nd inning and also grounded back to the pitcher Webb. So he's 0 for 2. The 0-1 pitch is fouled just to our left. So he's in the hole 0-2, and again, Webb is ahead of somebody. And we'll see if Alec can get on for Paul DeYoung. Again, Webb calling his own game. He has the PitchCom device, and he just misses the outside corner, and that should have been strike 3.
So he is spinning his own Webb gem.
Yes, he is doing that, exactly. The 1-2 delivery is a little bit low. 2-2. Cardinals are just 0 for 1 with runners in scoring position because they've only had 1 shot. That was Gorman with the bases loaded. There's a ball hammered to right field. That could get out of here. It is a big fly for Alec Burleson, his 3rd home run of the year, and the Cardinals take the lead in the 7th inning. A long home run to right, and the Cardinals get on the board.
Well, that's the 7th home run given up this year in 37 2/3 innings. Over 192 1/3 last year. Webb allowed only 11 home runs.
Boy, that happened fast, didn't it? He was down in the count, 0-2. In fact, he was struck out on the 3rd pitch, but the call was not in favor of the Giants. First pitch is low to DeYoung, who's bounced out twice. So the Cardinals got a break. The at-bat was extended, and he took advantage of it. There's a ground ball foul past Pop Warner down the 3rd baseline, 1-1. And I heard some clicking going on during that home run. I'm not sure what that noise was. Maybe some crickets here or something?
It was just digital noise in the line.
Oh, is that what it was? The 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed by Paulie D. I thought somebody picked Alec Burleson as their pick to click. I just have to think harder.
Well, he broke out of
that.
an 0 for 13 with that homer.
Check the tape, Jim. The 1-2 delivery is hit towards the right side. Base hit. Past the first baseman. Flores into right field. So DeYoung's aboard with 1 out. So back-to-back hits for the Cardinals.
He's putting the ball in play all the time. 1 for 3 today, 2 groundouts, and a pretty good play in the 4th inning by Estrada, retired DeYoung, but DeYoung got this one past the second baseman into right field.
He let that ball get deep into the box and then just served it into right field. So now Tyler O'Neill a chance for more damage with DeYoung, the runner at first base. He's got a nice lead, not going, fastball low to Tyler. On the Cardinals side, 91 pitches for Miles Michaelis through 6. So the question becomes, how long does he go? Next delivery is bounced foul by Tyler, just barely foul past the 3rd base bag. There's some milling about in that Cardinals bullpen. I don't know, they're just milling though. That's all they're doing. They're milling about. Walking to the left, then walking to the right. Nobody's throwing at the moment. The 1-1 pitch is inside, and Webb's not quite as fine with his command here this inning. He did not get away with that high pitch to Alec Burleson. By the way, all of Alec's hits this year have been against right-handed pitching. Next delivery is inside 3-1 to Tyler O'Neill. This could be a go pitch. And I don't mean a Paul DeJong go pitch. I mean a Tyler O'Neill go deep pitch. 3-1 the count. And here's the delivery. Swing and a foul. And Tyler had a good rip at that one.
Well, he was thinking along with you on that one.
Yes, he was. Action in the Giants' pen. They've got a right-hander up. And that might be Brebbia.
It is John Brebbia.
Who was an opener here in this series. And the 3-2 pitch coming up to O'Neill. It's bounce foul, and he's got a new life. 1-0 Cardinals. We're playing in the top of the 7th inning. A well-pitched game, both sides. First to blink, Logan Webb on the home run, the solo shot by Alec Burleson. Next delivery to O'Neill is laced into right field for a base hit. DeJong's going to stop at second base. That ball was hit sharply. 3 hits in a row for the Cardinals. A Burleson home run, and DeJong and O'Neill both going the other way. And I thought it was a good sign in this series when they both had pinch hits in the same game.
To the opposite field.
That's right. And they both just did it again. That was the game the Cardinals lost in the 9th. And, well, we won't talk about that one anymore.
Yes, but keep the line moving here in the 7th inning. Brebbia is getting ready, and still a little stirring in the Cardinal bullpen, but I think that's mostly with the guys out there standing up and watching the Cardinal rally here.
I think they're enjoying it, you bet. Well, they're in their pre-stretch mode. DeJong is the runner at second base. O'Neill the runner at first. And it's Andrew Kisner at the plate. And he shows bunt and takes it outside. Interesting, the second baseman, Estrada, ran over and he whispered something to Crawford. I'm not sure what that was all about. Maybe about what the bunt defense might be, just to make sure they were on the same page.
Villar comes in a step now.
Next delivery to Kisner is hit high in the air to left field, and moving back but settling under it is the left fielder Wade, tagging. Both runners advance. That ball was hit far enough. Kisner just missed that. He got under it and hit it back to the track in left center field. So a productive out. Now the Cardinals, if they could get a base hit, they score 2. A wild pitch scores 1. And it's Tommy Edman at the plate with a chance to add to the 1-0 Cardinals lead here in the 7th.
And I like his chances.
I do too.
He's had a strikeout and a ground out, and he is due for a big hit here.
Webb delivers to Tommy Edman. There's strike 1. Up in the zone, and they will pitch Tommy up from the left side. DeJong is the runner at third. O'Neill the runner at second, both with base hits in this inning. 3 hits in the inning for the Cardinals. Half of their hits in this inning. The 1-strike pitch to Tommy is grounded up the middle, and it's backhanded by the second baseman. The throw is in time to get Tommy Edman. A close play at first base. What a terrific play that was by Estrada. And we'll see if the Cardinals want to take a look at it, and they do. Cardinals think that Tommy Edman might have just beat that play at first base, or maybe there was a bobble on the scoop, and the Cardinals are asking for a review on that play.
St. Louis is challenging the out call at first base.
Well, this is a big challenge if it goes the Cardinals' way, and looking at it the first time on the replay, he does look safe. Looks like his foot beats the throw to Flores at first base. Tommy wasn't too demonstrative about thinking he was safe, but he did kind of point over. You might want to look at this, and the Cardinals right away said, and why not, John?
They're not showing it on the big board here either.
Well, we just saw it on our monitor, and I believe that they're going to call him safe. And if that's true, that would be an RBI infield hit for Tommy Edman. And the Cardinals wouldn't be done yet here in the 7th inning. I think the Giants are thinking he's safe too, because the players are remaining on the field. Webb is staying on the mound. He does not think this is going to go their way. And I would say the more we see the replay, now we are seeing it on the board. This is going to be good news for the Cardinals. We are hoping. And here we go with the verdict.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. St. Louis retains their challenge.
Exactly the news we were hoping for, and Tommy Edman has just driven in a run, and it's 2-0 Cardinals. That was worth the wait, and certainly worth the challenge.
Well, John Brebbia is ready in the bullpen for the San Francisco Giants. And we have the pitching change, Ricky.
So we go from successful challenge to a pitching change, which is brought to you by Goodwill. Give hope, give local, give Goodwill. We'll be right back.
Anchors away. Experience the mighty Mississippi this spring aboard the riverboats at the Gateway Arch. See spectacular views of the Arch on a 1-hour St. Louis riverfront cruise. Grab your friends for a drink on our Sunday brunch cruise. Bring the kids for a weekend afternoon lunch at the Paddle Wheel Cafe. Make family meals easy with a dinner cruise on the Mississippi. Cruises begin March 3rd for the 2023 season. Book your cruise today at gatewayarch.com/buy tickets.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, 2-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right. Find an agent at shelterinsurance.com to get started. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
In sports, success is about team effort, and the same is true for your hair. At Great Clips, we save your haircut details in clip notes, so every member of the highly skilled team knows exactly how to create your signature look. And with our easy-to-use app, you can check in from anywhere and get a ready next text when you're up next for a cut. It's the confidence of a great haircut delivered by a team you trust. Download our app today. Great Clips. It's gonna be great.
When one Cardinal legend moves on, there always seems to be another right behind him. I can say the same thing for Cardinals Magazine, which always lives up to its commitment to make its next issue better than the last. Readers love the content that stands out from the norm. Classic, informative, entertaining, exclusive. If you can't get enough Cardinals baseball, you'll get a lot closer when you subscribe to Cardinals Magazine. Call 314-345-9000 or visit cardinals.com/magazine.
Our game's first reliever is former Cardinal John Brebbia, who was sharp as the opener on Tuesday. He went an inning and a third, gave up one hit, had 2 strikeouts, did not walk a batter. And he comes on with runners at first and third and 2 outs in the visitors' half of the 7th inning, and a 2-0 lead for the Cardinals as they have had 4 hits in this inning. And it's Lars Nootbaar to face Brebbia. And his first pitch is an off-speed delivery and a called strike. Again, 75% of the time when Brebbia throws a slider, it's a strike. That's a very high percentage. See if the Cardinals can keep this line going. And will Tommy Edman try to steal here? Not going. The pitch home is low to Nootbaar. The Cardinals could try to steal a run here. They've got O'Neill, good speed at third. They've got Tommy Edman, good speed at first. He has 2 stolen bases, being held on by Flores. Brebbia has his sign. The 1-1 delivery to Nootbaar is fouled just to our right. Oh, my goodness. So close I could have almost caught it. But what I will do is pause for station ID on the Cardinals Network, powered by Graybar.
You're listening to WSJK ESPN 93.5 Tuscola, Champaign-Urbana, your home for the St. Louis Cardinals.
There goes Tommy Edman on the pitch. It's outside, and Edman steals second base standing up, so they let him have it. 3 stolen bases for Tommy. Now a base hit for Nootbaar would score 2. The outfield too deep to throw out Tommy Edman. But Nootbaar is going to have to come up with a hit. He's 1 for 3. Infield hit, 2 strikeouts in this game. The 2-2 delivery is hit into center field. On the move is the center fielder, Yastrzemski. He makes the play, and it's time to stretch here in San Francisco. 2 runs for the Cardinals here in the 7th, and that's the score. St. Louis 2, Giants nothing.
When the game goes into overtime. But the game goes into overtime. The choice to enjoy is easy. Bud Light, easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Pick up Bud Light at your local convenience store today. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
This is Cardinals broadcaster John Rooney. Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance is for the people of Missouri, in good times and in bad. They're for Missouri families and Missouri communities. And when Missouri weather rips through our state, they are here to put back the pieces. So if you have one car or 20, a home or an apartment, a business, a boat, or an entire family legacy to protect, if you're a Missourian, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance is for you.
When your little rookie slides headfirst onto the IL or fever has you benched, you need Mercy Now. Go to mercynow.net, answer a few questions, and find your best, quickest option for care. With virtual, in-person, digital, and urgent care visits, we've got your bases covered. Find care now at mercynow.net. Mercy, official medical provider of the St. Louis Cardinals.
Believe it or not, most folks think that farms in Illinois are run by big, faceless corporations. Truth is, 96% of the farms are actually owned and operated by families. Yep, 96%. And we're 100% committed to bringing you the most sustainably grown, healthiest food anywhere. Illinois Family Farmers. We are the 96%. Learn more at wearethe96.org.
Bottom of the seventh inning, Miles Michaelis delivers a breaking ball for a strike to David Villar, who broke it 0 for 15 with a base hit back in the fifth inning. Miles into the wind and the pitch, and that's outside 1-1. Defensive change for the Cardinals as Dylan Carlson has entered the game to play center field. Lars Nootbaar has moved from center to right. And so in the batting order, Carlson replaces Burleson. Next delivery is a called strike at the top of the zone. 1-2 to Villar. So 8-9-1 to face Michaelis. And the Cardinals have Genesis Cabrera getting loose in their pen. Next pitch is swung on and missed. Got him with a curveball. And Miles has just struck out his sixth batter as he works here in the seventh. He Gets Us simply shares examples of the unconditional and transformational love of Jesus. Learn how his story can be a positive influence in our world, and why the life of a man who lived 2,000 years ago still matters today. Visit HeGetsUs.com. Coming out is Oliver Marmol, and looks like he is going to go to his bullpen, and we have a pitching change on the Cardinals side. Brought to you by Missouri Farmers Care, helping feed Cardinal fans across the nation. Join the conversation on Facebook and Twitter. We'll be right back.
Grandpa, what's a sacrifice fly?
Well, it's when a batter hits a fly ball to drive in a run. He gives himself up.
He gives himself up for his friend?
Well, yes.
Grandpa?
Yeah?
I want to be a Cardinal when I grow up.
The minute your grandson became a Cardinals fan, Marriott St. Louis Grand, best place to take in the boys of summer. Book this minute at MarriottStLouisGrand.com to get great deals on tickets and to be steps away from Busch Stadium. Let's play ball.
You're driving to the stadium with the windows down and the music up. Your family chanting, "Let's go Birds" from the back. Life couldn't be better. Then boom, your car breaks down. Now what? It's easy when you have a plan through CarShield. With 24/7 roadside assistance and rental car options, you don't have to feel picked off. We'll even help you find a local mechanic or work with yours. You'll be back on the road in no time, but you have to call CarShield before your car strikes out. Call 1-800-482-2416 today.
Let me grab my car keys and we'll roll.
We still going to that new bar downtown?
Yeah, it's supposed to be fun. Lexi, give me driving directions from home to downtown bar district.
Autocorrect. Suggest Uber. Pick up, home. Drop off downtown bar district.
No, I'm driving.
Suggest the Metro bus. Departing in 12 minutes.
Point taken, Lexi. We'll grab a ride.
If you drink, don't drive. Decide to Ride, brought to you in partnership by Anheuser-Busch, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, and Uber.
Hello, everybody. I'm John Rooney. Do you have an old car that's taking up room in the driveway? Repairs are costly and selling is a hassle? That's why you should donate it to Goodwill. Donating is quick and towing is free. Plus, you get a tax receipt and 4 tickets to a Cardinals game, compliments of the St. Louis Cardinals. That's a win-win. For more information or to donate, visit online at mersgoodwill.org. Must mention Cardinals.
Genesis Cabrera is reliever number 1 for the Cardinals. He replaces Miles Michaelis. Nobody on, 1 out, bottom of the 7th inning. Michaelis 6 1/3 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts, 95 pitches, 64 for strikes. He's on the plus side of this 2-0 score as he gives way to the lefty Cabrera, the wind and the pitch. It's outside ball 1. Actually working from the stretch with that very sharp-looking blue glove that he uses. Facing Brandon Crawford, who has flied out to left and singled in this game. The 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed. Good slider from Cabrera, who has been really good lately.
He struck out 4 out of 5 batters faced in the second game of this series.
Game number 10 for him this year, 2.79 ERA. And I would say he's worked his way back to the later part of the game, and that's why he's being used here. There's a strike to Crawford, 1-2. For a while it was Zach Thompson. He had a blip his last time out, but still has been very good. But Cabrera's been outstanding. Can he finish off Crawford? The 1-2 delivery is a swing and a miss. He got him. And you can add that strikeout to his list. He gets Crawford, and now he'll face Lamont Wade Jr., another left-handed batter.
I'm a little surprised that Slater or Haniger did not get the call, the pinch hitter with a left-hander in the game.
I would be in line with you with that. Haniger, Davis, it's his birthday. Slater, 3 good right-handed bats. Swing and a miss. I don't know whether they're thinking ahead and maybe want to do that later. We'll see. But they've got a lot of lefties in the lineup. They have 6 of them. And perhaps they want to save those guys to pinch hit for Peterson and Conforto. That's my guess. Breaking pitch is low. And if you bring in, if you pinch hit for Crawford, then you've got a defensive problem to deal with. And maybe they're just hoping Wade, with the high walk rate, can get on. Batting from the left side, the 1-1 pitch is taken a little bit low. Wade has a 21% walk rate, which is crazy high. And he struck out, bounced out, and walked in this game. Apparently a hard guy to throw a strike to. Batting with 2 outs, nobody on in the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is hit into right center field. Backing up, now coming in is Nootbaar, and he can't make the play. Scrambles to pick it up, throws into second base, and he's safe there. Nootbaar had a bad jump on that. Did not see it, started going back, and then he came on to try to make a diving play, and he turned that into a base hit. Not a good play by Nootbaar in right. I don't believe he could tell that that ball was hit off the end of the bat. Took the wrong route and couldn't come up with it. The effort was good, I'll give him that. That's going to be a 2-out double for Wade. Boy, that's unfortunate. So Wade's the runner at second base, and Thairo Estrada's at the plate representing the tying run. First pitch to him is a curveball popped up behind home plate. Kisner coming back, but it's going to run out of room. Man, oh man. Thought that was going to be out number 3, and we were going to be talking about the top of the 8th there, John, and you hate to see an inning extended late in a game.
No, especially the way things have been going.
You just kind of keep that thought out of your mind, that here we go again thought, but you know that's in people's mind. You just try to erase it the best you can. Such a mental game baseball is. Cabrera delivers. There's a ground ball handled by Cabrera. He gets it on one hop, flips over the Goldie. Sharply hit by Estrada, but well defended by Cabrera. And that'll do it for the Giants. Another 0 on the board. We go to the 8th, 2-0 Cardinals.
Hey, Class A CDL drivers. Gale Ferrix Trucking wants to invite you to join our team and get a taste of what it's like to work with a team that cares about you, your home time, and your professional growth as well as your paycheck. This is Operations Manager Donna Onstadt inviting you to join us as we continue building the company you would have started if you knew then what you know now. Gale Ferrix Trucking. Call 765-793-7131 today. Our drivers are pre-dispatched, make a guaranteed minimum gross pay of $1,200 per week, have paid vacations and benefits, and are home every weekend and sometimes during the week for quality family time. Our openings are limited, so don't miss your opportunity with the top-paying trucking company in the area, Gale Ferrix Trucking. Call 765-793-7131 today. The days are getting longer, and our customers are booking us up with freight. Gale Ferrix Trucking. 765-793-7131 or email timo@gftlog.com.
Doing it yourself gets a whole lot easier when you rent the right tools and equipment from Paxton Hardware and Rental. Whether you're a weekend fixer-upper or a professional contractor, they have just what you need to get the job done right the first time at Paxton Hardware and Rental. From lawn aerators to tillers to pressure washers and floor sanders, you'll find the tools for project success. Need project advice? Just ask one of the in-store experts. Need bouncy houses for less? It's Paxton Hardware and Rental on Market Street in downtown Paxton.
Tapman's Towing is looking for you. If you want a career with a great local company, it's Tapman's Towing, paying top dollar for experience. If you have an excellent driving record, good oral and written communication skills, are willing to work hard and want to be paid top dollar, visit tapmanstowing.com. Tapman's is looking for CDL drivers, record drivers, and dispatchers. Work with a local company that rewards hard work. Tapman's Towing. Visit tapmanstowing.com to apply today.
Tapman's Towing.
Graybar is your electrical and datacom distributor, helping to power, connect, and maintain your operations. Yep, Graybar does that. John Brebbia opens up the 8th inning. His fastball is called a strike. Paul Goldschmidt is the leadoff batter for the Cardinals, who lead 2-0 over the Giants, out-hitting San Francisco today, 7-5. The pitch by Brebbia is a fastball at the belt, 0-2. Brebbia retired Lars Nootbaar on a fly ball to center field, leaving runners at second and third base in the 7th. Brebbia's pitch, check swing, high fastball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Goldschmidt, a fly out, a walk, and a line drive to right center field caught on the warning track by Michael Conforto. Brebbia's 1-2 pitch, a foul ball, that goes out of play. A home run by Alec Burleson broke the 0-0 tie. Paul DeYoung got a base hit, and he scored on an infield hit by Tommy Edman. That happened in the 7th inning, 2-0 Cardinals as they bat in the 8th. Here's a swing and a foul, and that goes off the catcher and perhaps the home plate umpire as well. Sable has taken several foul balls to the chest protector, to the face mask, but he's okay, tells Chad Fairchild. Let's proceed. Burleson broke an 0 for 13, hitting his home run with 1 out in the 7th. Paul Goldschmidt swings, and he sends one foul down the left field line with home run distance. A long strike. 1-2. On our Dobbs Tire and Auto Center scoreboard, the Cubs outlasted the Padres 5-2 at Wrigley Field today. The Phillies 1-0 over the Mariners in Philadelphia. And here's a pop-up foul by Goldie, out of play off to the right. The Pirates are 18-8 after beating the Dodgers 6-2. Keller got the win over Urias. The Dodgers are 13-13, and they're on their way back to L.A. to open a series with the Cardinals tomorrow night. There's another foul out of play down the right field line for Paul Goldschmidt. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Goldie. So 6-2, the Pirates over the Dodgers. The A's and the Angels tied at 5, bottom of the 5th inning in Anaheim. The top of the 9th, the Braves lead the Marlins 4-3 in Atlanta. The pitch. Goldschmidt checks his swing and takes low, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So you're up to date on the Dobbs Tire and Auto Center scoreboard. The pitch by Brebbia. is swung on, and that is hit down the left field line foul. Goldschmidt broke his bat on that one. So he gets some new lumber. What do those bats run, Ricky?
I don't know how much they go. I'm going to have to ask that question. I'm going to have to say, you say $35?
The bat?
Yeah.
Oh, a lot more than that.
You think so?
Oh, I think so.
They say I got old prices in my head.
That's a special bat for Goldie. The pitch. He takes low and takes ball 3. Brebbia thought he had him out on strikes. Thought he had him with a knee-high pitch.
Well, I have an assignment, John, apparently.
I just keep piling them on you.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my folder out.
The 3-2. Goldschmidt bounces it to the shortstop Crawford, who backhands. Strong throw. Out at first, Goldschmidt. Crawford still has a really good arm. The all-star shortstop. And Nolan Gorman is coming to bat. Gorman has struck out 3 times today. But with his power, all it takes is one good swing. And he could add on for the Cardinals. A mound visit here for Sable. The Giants have a right-hander warming in their bullpen. Brebbia has retired Nootbaar. And now Goldschmidt to open the 8th. The 2 batters he has faced. Oh, you have been busy working on your assignment?
Well, I got somebody I'm texting right now to get an answer.
You have all the contacts. Stepping in, Nolan Gorman.
I'm working on it.
The pitch by Brebbia. Gorman takes outside, and that ball gets away from Sable. The Cardinals lead 2-0, out hitting the Giants 7-5. We've had an errorless game today. And Ricky talked about how well the pitchers have worked developing a very nice pace to the game. And I think that helps lead to zeros in the E column. Here's the 1-0. A strike on the outside corner. A slider coming through the back door. 1 ball, 1 strike. 5 hits in the last 24 at-bats, including a home run on this road trip for Nolan Gorman. Gorman swings, and he gets a base hit. That went through the hole between the first baseman and the second baseman. A 1-for-4 day for Nolan. How about this Nolan now? Nolan Arenado. Let's see if he can pop one. Arenado broke an 0-for-9 with a base hit in the second. Burleson broke an 0-for-13, hitting a home run. And Paul DeJong got his 7th hit in 16 at-bats since coming back from the injured list. Kisner has a hit today. Tommy Edman an RBI hit. The pitch, a strike, a throw to first base, back safely, Nolan Gorman. 0-1 on Arenado. On deck, it's Dylan Carlson. He came in to play center field, moving Nootbaar to right field. The pitch, ground ball to the second baseman. Flip to Crawford, out onto first base, high and safe at first. Nolan Arenado. The throw pulled Flores off the bag, and he could not tag Arenado running by.
Boy, that looked like a sure double play, tailor-made double play, but the Giants can't get it done. By the way, Jim is showing me some info that's cost in the neighborhood of $200 or more, and I'm endeavoring to find out what the Cardinals' cost might be, but I can tell you the players' cost is nothing. The team orders them for them, so that's not true for most people in the world. You got to buy them, so we'll get that answer for you.
Here's Dylan Carlson batting left-handed up there for the first time today. Let's see if he can move Nolan Arenado off first base. Carlson checks his swing and takes low from his former teammate John Brebbia. Gorman got a base hit, then was forced at second. Stubby Clapp says something to Nolan Arenado. Stubby is coaching at first. Pop Warner over at third. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. Carlson reaching for a pitch up and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Carlson is batting .234. He does not have a home run in 2023. He takes a pitch inside. 2 balls and a strike. This would be a good place to hit number 1. 3 runs batted in, 47 at bats. Has not had a ton of playing time. The pitch to Carlson is swung on him, foul to the screen. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're in the 8th and the Cardinals lead 2-0. Trying to pick up their second win on the road trip. 1-2 in Seattle. 0-3 so far in San Francisco. Carlson holding the bat down on the knob. There goes Arenado. The pitch is swung on and a ground ball fair. Inside the third base bag down the left field line. Wade gets to it in foul territory. Arenado's trying to score the throw. He's safe as the ball gets away and is backed up by Brebbia. The Cardinals get a run with Arenado running and Carlson hitting the ball just inside the third base bag.
That's a big-time play by Nolan Arenado, who got a great jump and was already at second base and just would not stop at third as the ball was picked up pretty quickly in left field and a close play at the plate. But that was all Nolan Arenado hustling, working hard to get that extra run.
And we're going to have a pitching change as the Cardinals lead 3-0 in the 8th inning. And this change is brought to you by Goodwill. Give hope, give local, give Goodwill. We'll give you a break right here.
At Gateway Arch National Park lies the iconic curve that has captured the heart of our city. But have you ever wondered, why is the Gateway Arch in St. Louis? Head below to where all our stories live in our new museum. Begin in 6 themed galleries detailing over 200 years of how St. Louis and our nation came to be. Revel in the sights above and wander below for the stories you didn't know in a free, world-class museum redesigned for all. Visit gatewayarch.com/museum to plan your visit to Gateway Arch National Park and Museum today.
Did you know that Mercy is the official medical provider of the St. Louis Cardinals? And what we do for them, we can do for you. Don't let sports-related pain ruin your game. Talk with a Mercy Sports Medicine Pro. We'll help you get back in the game and help you take your performance to the next level. Find your Mercy Pro at mercy.net/GoCards. That's mercy.net/GoCards. At Mercy, your life is our life's work.
Do you want to work for one of St. Louis's fastest growing public companies? Global digital consulting leader and proud Cardinal partner Proficient is ambitious and dynamic, and they're hiring software developers, business analysts, and project managers. There's no better time than right now to improve the launch angle of your success. Hit a career home run and join Proficient's winning team, a hometown hero well on its way to becoming a global giant. Proficient challenges, champions, and celebrates its people. Check out their openings today at proficient.com/careers.
A caring man took a walk. He saw people suffering. Anxiety ran high. Hatred rose. I'll prepare a feast and bring them together, he thought. But some refused to join him. He was heartbroken because he wanted everyone to be filled. Not with food and wine, but with compassion.
Jesus welcomed all to the table. Visit HeGetsUs.com to learn more.
Nolan Arenado had a full head of steam rounding second base, and Pop Warner waved him on around on a double by Dylan Carlson. 3-0 Cardinals. Tristan Beck, a right-hander, pitches. Paul DeJong takes strike 1. DeJong is 1 out of 3 with a run scored. The Cardinals got 2 in the 7th. They've added on with an 8th inning run, and they'd like to have another. Why not get greedy here? Carlson at second belongs to Brebbia. Beck with the pitch. A swing and a high towering fly ball. Deep left field. Back at the track at the wall. It's a gunner. Paul DeJong just hit his second home run of the year. 5-0 Cardinals in the 8th inning. Oh, is that a sweet swing by DeJong?
Well, it's the kind of carry that we've seen in the past off of Paul DeJong when he gets the ball airborne. He gets that backspin on it, and it carries, and that one certainly did. As Wade backed up, ran out of room, and it got about 2 or 3 rows deep in the bleachers in left field. Way to go, Paulie D.
5-0 Cardinals, and here's a curveball, a strike call to Tyler O'Neill. The Cardinals have done their scoring simply because the Giants couldn't turn what looked like a tailor-made double play.
That's right.
The pitch. outside for a ball. Arenado was safe on a poor throw by the shortstop Crawford. That was after Gorman was forced at second base. Then Arenado got a huge jump against Brebbia and scored on a double inside the third base bag by Carlson, followed by a DeYoung home run off Tristan Beck. Now a 2-1 count on Tyler O'Neill looking for a go pitch. Back into the windup, and the 2-1 offering. A foul ball back. That was a pitch right up there, letter high. 2-2. O'Neill 1 out of 3. Tyler has 3 hits in the series. He had an RBI double in game 2. The 2-2 pitch swung on, and that's hit down the left field line. Foul into the seats. Hit the screen and then went into the front row. Two in the 7th and 3 in the 8th inning for the Cardinals, who have had hit the Giants today 10-5, supporting Cardinals starter Miles Michaelis. The pitch by Beck outside, a full count on Tyler O'Neill with Andrew Kisner on deck. Second baseman Estrada plays up the middle. The 3-2 pitch for O'Neill, and he takes ball 4 low. Beck has come out of the bullpen to surrender a home run to DeYoung and walk Tyler O'Neill. Kisner just missed one the last time up. Long fly ball that was hit to the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. in left center field.
Got the answer to how much the Cardinals pay per bat.
After this pitch to Andrew Kisner, no, a throw to first base. I told Beck, throw to first so we can get your answer.
Drum roll, please.
Yes.
$9.63 a bat is the Cardinals' cost per a bat. They got a good deal.
From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss. Kisner was trying to air one out.
And, of course, the reality is there are companies that want Major League players to use their bats, so the deals are going to be, there's somewhat of an endorsement into that, but we don't have to feel bad for Nolan Arenado breaking his bat.
Or Goldschmidt. Great speed at first, the pitch. Kisner takes a ball high from Beck, 1 ball, 1 strike. A lengthy top of the 8th inning, with the Cardinals scoring 3 2-out runs, extending the inning with a walk to Tyler O'Neill.
That information courtesy Mark Walsh, who does
Walshy.
He does a great job with his crew running the Cardinals clubhouse. It is a tireless job, a thankless job often.
Here's the ball outside, 2-1.
They take care of a ton of people and a ton of things, so we appreciate them very much.
On 2-1 with 2 outs. Beck to Kisner. A swing and a miss, 2-2. Kisner got a base hit, was left at third in the 3rd inning. When the Cardinals left, the bases loaded. The Cardinals today are 2 for 5 with runners in scoring position.
The missed double play looked like the way the Cardinals have been losing games lately.
The 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Kisner gets the ring up, and we're going to the bottom of the 8th with the Cardinals leading in San Francisco 5-0.
Hi, this is Gina from ABC Heating and Air Conditioning. If you own a locally owned family business to help you always be comfortable, who have trained, talented, licensed, and experienced technicians, then call me to schedule an appointment. We'll check your furnace to make sure it'll keep you warm this winter. And just like our name, ABC, you will always be comfortable.
Call Gina today at 217-352-5400 or visit them online at abcheatingandac.com. That's abcheatingandac.com.
Tapman's Towing is looking for you. If you want a career with a great local company, it's Tapman's Towing, paying top dollar for experience. If you have an excellent driving record, good oral and written communication skills, are willing to work hard and want to be paid top dollar, visit tapmanstowing.com. Tapman's is looking for CDL drivers, record drivers, and dispatchers. Work with a local company that rewards hard work. Tapman's Towing. Visit tapmanstowing.com to apply today.
Tapman's Towing. Christie Clinic Illinois Race Weekend is coming at the end of April. Choose from events like the Half Marathon, 4-person relay team, 10K, 5K, mile, and youth run. Get in on multiple events for extra swag and medals. Check out the new Race app to put the most important race information at your fingertips, including the course maps, schedule of events, and details about the Health and Fitness Expo. Volunteers can sign up now for a variety of shifts and jobs with numerous skill sets. Be part of the welcome team at the Packet Pickup and Expo at the Arc. Find out details about how to support, earn money for charities, and find entertainment near the Memorial Stadium finish line at IllinoisMarathon.com. Celebrate our Illini alumni participating with the U of I Alumni Association. Feel free to get all your race details in person at Body and Soul. The experienced personalized service can measure your gait and get terrific footwear to be prepared for race weekend at the end of